Good morning.
Hello. I'm back.
Thank God. I'm so glad I don't have to do it on my own.
No, you did great. You did great.
Me and Celine.
Yes.
Had a good morning.
Yes. I mean, I'm glad that such a powerhouse is the only person that could fill my space.
That's right. Yes. Happy Thursday. It's
Happy
actually
Thursday.
Wednesday.
It is.
We're pre-recording this.
We are.
Because tomorrow, my youngest has his first of 2 kindergarten graduations.
It's so sweet.
Tomorrow will be from his little preschool that he goes to in the afternoon. So
really sweet. And what are you doing this afternoon? Because it's also very sweet.
My oldest has his star of the day in his classroom. So he's the star of the day this afternoon. And all the kids write down on a little note card what they like about him. And then the teacher reads them all out loud to the whole class. And so they invite the parents to come. And of course I couldn't miss that.
Of course.
So this afternoon I will be there.
How many boxes of tissues are you going to bring?
I'll probably that. He actually said to me last night, he said, "Mommy, it's okay if your eyes leak tomorrow because lots of mommies have been crying."
It's really
and
sweet.
grandmas. Apparently grandmas go too. I'm like,
it's a big deal.
Yeah. But
That's really sweet. I love that.
Yeah. So I am excited to do. He's like, "It's going to be so embarrassing."
Aww.
And I was like, "No, I'm sure, because it's always kind of a little bit embarrassing when someone gives you a compliment."
Of course. Even when somebody sings me like happy birthday, I'm like, I hate this, right? So that acknowledgement is...
Yeah.
But that's,
such a nice thing to do,
It really
I
is
think.
a really sweet thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And especially towards the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just a very sweet thing.
Yeah, he is a very sweet teacher. So actually we got really lucky. Both kids have great teachers.
That is really nice.
Yes. Lots of... The end of the year, I will say, I always thought September was like bananas, but most of their time in school has been like COVID-y,
Right.
so not normal.
Right.
So I didn't ever realize how busy the end of the year is.
That's really true. Yeah. No, lots of stuff. Lots of gotta wrap everything up.
I know. Like, I look at my calendar for the week, I'm like, oh my God. And we took the wild one this morning to get spayed.
Oh.
So that added a level.
Oh, yes.
This morning to
bless.
the shit show that is our normal morning.
Bless her.
And I'm hoping that the spay
We'll bring it down a notch.
will bring the wild a little bit.
I'm sure it will.
Let's
A
hope.
little bit.
Let's hope.
Fingers crossed for you.
Yes. And so the vet tech was like, "So you're supposed to keep her calm for 10 to 14 days." And like, I laughed out loud. I was like, I'm sorry. Like, what? And she's like, "Well, we have some calming medicine that we can send home." I was like, "Yeah,
That would be great.
we're going to need a couple vials of that."
Keep her
Like,
calm.
oh my God. And she's going to have the cone. She's going to be bashing in everything. Like, oh God. Anyway, let's talk quilting.
Let's.
Okay. So first, because we haven't really done a tip in a while.
Oh, no,
And
we
not
haven't.
that-
And we know stuff. We can share tips.
Not that this is really a tip, but I get asked a lot what to do with our little Liberty candy rolls. So in the store we have little Liberty 16ths, fat 16ths.
They're very
and fat
cute.
16th
They're very
is
cute.
roughly, for Liberty, it's roughly 10 inches by like 13. A normal fat 16th is kind of 10 by 10. Anyway, moving on. So a customer came in a while ago and so this is my start of, it's called Vintage Lace by Lo and Behold Stitchery. But anyway, it's perfect to use up those little fat 16ths of Liberty, the little Liberty bits. And it's really not. So what happens is that this will mirror image on the other side. So,
That's beautiful.
yeah, I'm really liking how it turned out.
The colors are so beautiful.
Yeah.
You're doing a great job.
Thanks. And
I
I
love that.
I had a chance to sew, which is also great.
And what did you use?
Oh,
here?
Essex, because
Oh, yeah, I like that.
I love the way, because Liberty is so fine and like dainty almost.
It does have this very like vintagey, nostalgic-y kind of.
Yeah, I
aesthetic.
love the look of it with the beefy Essex.
Yeah.
Like just the texture of the Essex. So
Yeah.
the little sign I have up in the store for this is Liberty plus Essex equals heart.
It's true.
That's
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Really, really
thanks.
great. And that's a great idea to use those
Yeah.
little rolls back there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I know we'll get more tips. We'll try and get more tips going.
Yes. I'll put up a question box and ask what you guys want tips on.
Yes. Okay. Next, our new block of the month is called Darlene Clementine by Treehouse Textiles. We alluded to this I alluded to this last week. Treehouse Textiles pattern. The pattern comes with the templates. But it's this one. It's like a medallion style, and it's kind of centered off of this middle focal floral, and then it works its way out. Kind of grounded by some gray throughout, and once it grows, there's a few more grounding grays, and then finally the setting triangles all the way around are a gray and white stripe. Super pretty. So it's 10 months, and signups are online now, or online or in store, whichever you prefer. It comes with a little note sheet from Marilyn on any little tips or tricks that she thinks is necessary. We all are also having a class for this because, just in case you're not comfortable with some of the blocks, it's a 2-session class, but the classes are several months apart, so that you can do, the first one will be like months 1 through 5, and the second class will be through the rest of them.
That's awesome.
So that is also available should you wish. And patterns sold separately.
It's so charming. Like there's something
really
visually to look at. It's so interesting because there's just so much, but it has such a cohesive look at the same time.
Yeah. And Treehouse Textiles is out of Australia, and the Australian style, similar to Jen Kingwell, is just super scrappy.
Yeah.
And that eventually you can put the most random fabrics, and eventually it all
you just trust the process.
Looks good.
Trust the
goes
process.
together. Super scrappy, but super nice.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really great.
So that is Darlene Clementine.
And sorry, how many months is it?
10.
10 months.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Next. Tiny Beasts. So good.
It's happening.
It's happening. Good news and mediocre news. Most of our shipment arrived last week. We're still waiting on 2 boxes to get out of customs purgatory. We have everything crossed that they will be delivered maybe tomorrow.
Cross. By the time we post this, hopefully.
So we are working on your pre-orders from first in, first out. We will get them, and I did call FedEx yesterday. I think it is out of purgatory.
Oh, good.
But they
take it with a grain of salt.
They didn't have an estimated delivery date. So anyway, what we do have in store are some jelly design rolls, because I actually think Moda owns the jelly roll thing. So these are called design rolls.
Oh, okay. Design, but it's the
2.5-inch strips. Yeah.
Got it.
Other companies just can't call them jelly rolls, I think.
Had no idea.
So this one is Tiny Beasts and the True Colors, like the dots and stripes, the whole range. And then the other design roll that Lesley has is just the dots and stripes.
I'm obsessed with these coordinates.
We were
obsessed.
talking about this looking at, because Alison has started folding half meters and stuff. The colors, like this red. Can we see the red? Not really. It is like the kind of the perfect red.
It really is.
And then this green. I love this green too.
I mean, stripes and little mini polka dots, I'm all over it. I love them. I love them so much. So they're so great.
Yes, it is.
And then these guys.
I know. And so we only got, we got the squirrels, the going nuts. We got the squirrels, outfoxed, the ladybugs, and one man's trash. Which
I'm looking over there where they're partially getting set up. I'm like, oh, can I say raccoons?
So yes, about half are here. And then hopefully, so if you want to come shop what we have, or, you know, wait a day or two and it'll, for the rest of it, be here.
So like, funny.
If it's not something, it's something else. But anyway, it's okay.
They're coming, though. They're arriving. They're showing up. They do exist. It's a real thing.
It's not a phantom fabric line, I promise. But yes, super exciting. Okay.
This is fun.
So we got some pre-orders up last week.
Yes.
Well, Lesley was away.
Yes.
And do you remember when we put Zen Chic Frisky up?
Yes.
And it took me like an hour and a half to print one picture of it.
Yes.
Well, it turns out I actually had the headers at home.
That's fine. It's fine.
So it turns out I have the headers of Lookout as well. So one of the collections that's up for pre-order is the Lookout from Jen Kingwell.
I love it.
And let me tell you, okay, let's start with this one because this is my favorite.
Oh my god!
These florals,
oh my god,
like, are something else.
I'm really upset because when I put them up online, I was like, okay, maybe I won't like them in person. Like, I was like, they look nice, but like, hope, fingers crossed they don't look good in person. No, they do. They look great in person.
I love this black, well, kind of black gray. Well, I love them all, actually.
Oh, the gray and the white. Stop. And the yellow.
Can you flip through them
while
I hold it?
Oh my god, this like peachy color. Little Clementine. Oh, okay, no, they're all perfect. I'm so upset. I'm happy my bank card is like, no, please give me a break.
Yes. So the full range, obviously that's the main print. Then the little, I forget what that one's called.
It's like picnic something.
Yeah, picnic dot or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they, like, just a really great coordinate for all kinds of things.
Yes. Then this is called Rock Pile.
Yeah, I like these ones too.
I really said that with an American accent, didn't I?
Woo! It's coming out.
Something stripe. I can't remember what this one is called. Lattice?
No. Trellis.
Trellis.
Yeah. I like these stripes. Are you guys surprised? I like them a lot.
Yes.
A lot.
Then these guys.
Oh, I really love these too. I can't remember. Something fence.
Iron Gate?
Yeah, something like that. They're really great.
Yes.
And these are really... Sunday Drive, I think those ones are called.
Yeah.
The little florals.
And then, last but not least, Jen Kingwell's lollies. Like, this is something she does with most of her collections. Can we see the whole thing in there? So this is selvage to selvage, and she puts essentially eight different fabrics in one cut. So since she's such a scrappy quilter, like, these are a really great, right? I mean, because you get one long quarter and you have
lots of different
8 different fabrics
that all coordinate well together. And
then the stripe running through them also can add an element if you're fussy cutting or whatever. But so what we did with, or what we're gonna do when it shows up, hopefully in the next couple weeks.
Don't jinx it.
I know.
In one set of boxes, hopefully.
Well, this one comes from a distributor in Canada, so
okay.
That it doesn't normally happen.
Doesn't end up in purgatory.
Yes. Anyway, so that we have a fat quarter bundle of the whole thing, which is a lot of prints. I can't even remember how many.
It's like 40.
So the whole thing, they're all fat quarters except for the lollies. In the bundle, the lollies will be a long quarter so that you get like the whole thing.
Of course. Yeah, you want the whole.
Okay.
You want the whole one.
Yeah.
Holy crap! I love these.
I know. It's
shit. Damn it!
It's so pretty.
It really is.
That's the Lookout. Is up now, and then 2 other ones that we have up are Between from Alison Glass,
and it's really fun.
Yes.
Like, it's obviously like Alison Glass's like colorway and like the very saturated colors, but the prints are different.
Yes.
Like, they're just a little different and they're kind of like quirky and sweet. I really like it a lot. Yeah, it's really sweet.
And then Christmas in the City from Art Gallery,
which is also very sweet.
It's a very sweet little collection.
Yeah.
It has, so last year, the art gallery collection we got had like this kind of city scene, and there's a couple of those in Christmas in the city.
It's very sweet.
What I like about it is there's not a bunch of prints repeated.
Yes.
Like it's just at the most 2 of any print.
I think, yeah. It's
And
every single one
most
was
of them
different.
are just singles.
Yeah.
So
Cute. Good little, like, subject matter on each one. Little Santa Clauses or, like, gingerbread cookies.
snowmen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
And little trees.
Yes.
I find lots of pink this year
Yes.
in the Christmas collection.
Yes. So, those
Yes.
all 3 are up for
all
pre-order.
3 of those. And I think
Is that the
yeah.
last?
So we still in store. We still have a few of the 5-meter backings for $60 left. So
Lots of good ones back there. I'll take some pictures of them and put them up on
they're so
stories.
pretty, like these little sunflowers.
They're really sweet.
Yes.
Yeah. Brilliant.
So
Is that it?
that is our Wednesday/Thursday for today,
We did it.
and we'll see you back here next week.
On Thursday.
Thursday. Bye.
Okay.
Next week. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.